Relics of the Ancients in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We're starting here in Silent Mountain. The entrance to the cave is near the pumping station in the face of this mountain right here. I have cut out all of my meanderings as I looked for this. The map that you get at the start of this, I didn't think was very good. You had three possible glaciers, and anyway, flying around with no HUD, it was a pain to find these statues and these columns. But here we are, and we're going to go into this cave right here. This is where the loot chest is. That you're going to need the Serpent Stones to open. Come down this this part of the cave, it opens up right here. As you can see in the corner back there is the chest. You got a couple of dead bodies laying around. Not exactly sure what the deal is with this. I didn't find like any kind of intel that really told about them. Anyway, you kind of search around here. There is going to be a map laying on the ground behind me. Watch out, Fury. Over here in this guy's arms right here is a map. And this is going to be a map to the first location, which is going to be the first Serpent Stone. You're going to need all three Serpent Stones to open this chest. And this is where the prizes are for the treasure hunt. So you come up here to the Relics of the Ancients icon on your interface. And right here is our first map that we get. It shows an island on the west side of the map. So if you look at the island, it's small, it's round, and you pull your map open and you look at the west side, and up here off of Wild Coast, you're going to see that there's a island. It looks exactly like the picture from the map. Just land your chopper. That was an awesome landing right there by me. Look, can't get by the spinning blades. Way to go, Nomad. Anyway, there's going to be some stuff laying around. Here's a table. It's got some things on it. And you go around and down the hill, and there's another idol over here. And you see the Serpent Stone is in the idol right there, and there's another map with the dead body. So we take the Serpent Stone, we get the map. The second map shows the pirate ship that's in Smuggler Coves. If you haven't been there, it's at the north part of the map. It's the big sunken ship. So you start over at the bivouac. I parachuted down. You come down here to the ship. However, when you get to the ship, there's not, of course, any idols. There's not, of course, anything. But the ship is pointing over toward the cliff. And I thought maybe it was going to be up here at the front, but it's not. The ship's pointing toward the cliff. I took my drone out and started looking around. As you can see, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. But if you go up, right there, you see the vines hanging down. That is your location. You zoom in on it and you can see that there's an idol there. So I left the ship, I swam to the left, ran up the hill and over, and there is an idol. There's the Serpent Stone laying on that block. And there is a map laying right here. So you pick up the map and you open it up and you look, and the third map is Golem Island on the western side near the ancient village. And it shows on the map that there's a red tree that's near where the shrine is. So if you open your map up of Golem Island, you can see that there's traces of ancient ruins location there. We come over from the bivouac, and you go up and you look at it with the drone, and you can see that there is a red tree at the location. You need to be careful when you come over here, of course, because there's wolves that patrol everywhere. As a matter of fact, I ran up on one as I was going toward the location. They were right here. It was a 4-man patrol. I had thought about going around them, but they were headed directly toward where I was wanting to go, so we had to stop and take them out. Not a big deal. They just kind of meandered straight down the path.
Nothing happening here. Roger.
And the crew got behind them and took them down.
Well done.
So anyway, you move on over here, and this location is different. There's a dead body, a skeleton here, and there's an idol, and I kept looking around. I couldn't find anything. It was just the one thing. Popped the drone. Looking around, I thought maybe it was a cave. There's not, but over here is these circular stones and a couple more idols. So drop the drone down. We're gonna head around over that direction, and we're gonna see what we can see right there. I thought maybe it was gonna be like the other place where the Serpent Stone was attached to it. I checked up here one more time just to make sure there wasn't a map. And I come down here, and when you look, there's an island off the coast. And you come right here, and you back up. You can look through these things, and it's like looking through a spyglass. As you can see, it points directly at that island. So anywho, I run over here to the right. We're going to take a parachute down. Little base jump off the cliff right here. Because there is a boat directly under us right here on the coastline. So we're going to take a little jump right here. Heading over to the boat. We get over to the house. Now when you get over to the house, I was checking for an intel there. Up into the house, and you get up here, and it's loaded down with bullets and medical supplies, but there is no Serpent Stone and no indication that you are in the right place. So come out the backside. There's this thing here, but nothing. There's nothing to pick up. So looking around, I don't see anything. Take the scale credits. Come around to check this side of the house. There's nothing. Nothing. Starting to get a little frustrated. I thought maybe I was in the wrong place. Thought maybe I had misread what the stones were trying to tell me. So back in the house one more time just to be sure. I thought maybe this was it. It's not. It's a teddy bear with a headset on. Not sure exactly what that was doing here, but it is what it is. So one more time around the room, and there's nothing here. I'm starting to get really confused. This was the longest I took to find any of the stones. I throw the drone up just to see. I thought maybe I should check for a cave. And finally, that's where I figured out that it is a cave. Around here, you have the same thing with the vines hanging down. Come around here, you jump off the dock, you swim around, and when you get around here, there's going to be another idol and another Serpent Stone. And this should be number 3. You can see there's the vines hanging down. Here's the idol. I'm gonna pop on up, and Serpent Stone's in his mouth. And there we go. Kind of a neat little treasure hunt. It is what it is. You check your icon on the map again. It's got all 3 stones, as you can see right there across the front of the chest. There's the original map. See, it doesn't show the pumping station. I was really confused trying to find that. It really took me a long time. Anyway, you head back and you go back down the pathway here through the cave. And when you get down here now, you are able to open the chest. Here it is. The Serpent Stones miraculously appear on the chest, even though you haven't got over there to put them there yet. Open the chest, and now you get your loot. All in all, it was just a collection quest, and that's all there is to it. Let's see what we got. The last file that we get states, contact was established with potential source Trinity's End. Trinity's End accepted our condition to have company review of their material before publication. Cooperation could be very useful. Contact is to be maintained through British agents. Agent in charge is K. Bowman, with a picture of Karen Bowman and a picture from Bolivia at the bottom. Our first prize from this treasure hunt is Lara Croft's pistol. Here it is. It can only be increased to Mark III. It cannot be suppressed or any other attachments added. Next up for our prize, we were given glasses. Here they are. Lara Croft's glasses. I guess they're okay. Not really my style. And finally, we're given Lara Croft's tank top. Again, not really my style. But it was a free event. And I guess it ties in with the 25th anniversary for Tomb Raider, and it's the 20th anniversary for Ghost Recon, so you know, we'll take what we can get. If you want to follow me outside of gaming, you can hit me up on Twitter at Nightmare01. I do post occasionally over on Instagram at Nightmare Gaming. And that's it for this time. We'll see you again. Y'all have a good day.